Okay, Nikki, take it away.
Lovely. Thank you, Zena. That's a lovely introduction. So my name is Nikki Lawrence. I work for ergobaby. And in fact, I work with a lovely colleague of mine, Ali Bentley. She covers the north of the country up to Birmingham. I cover the south of the country and down to the southwest and Kent. So as a small team, we make sure that we come and see all of our retailers who either stock our brand or who are interested in stocking our brands. But right now, in this very unusual world that we're living in, you can see I can now showcase from my living room. So apologies for not having everything here, but we do have some really key products that we would have brought to Harrogate and been able to introduce to you in more detail. And that's what I wanted to take the opportunity for today. So anyone who has taken the time, and thank you very much indeed for joining me this morning, anyone that's taken the time to join us on this Zoom call, you will qualify for a 10% discount on any of the ergobaby range. Now, what I'll do at the end is I'd like to be able to somehow, however we do it in this technical world, take down your names and your retail details so that I can then email you all the information you need to consider ergobaby as a brand if you don't already stock it, or to ask me any questions at the end. And then obviously you'll qualify over the next 2 days of the show to your 10% discount of anything that's ergobaby. So most people will probably know ergobaby as a baby carrying brand, and we have a key sort of showcase product, which is our Omni 360 carrier, which is really our hero carrying brand. And we launched it about probably nearly 2 years ago now. It was Which awarded, it's very well loved in the industry. And it's a carrier that has withstood any kind of times of change because it is so well built. And I wanted to take the opportunity today of not only looking at our best-selling colour ranges, but just really to show you how easy this carrier is to put on and for parents to use. A lot of parents look at carrying and go, oh gosh, you know, it looks very complicated. It really isn't. And in fact, during lockdown, we have experienced the most amazing uplift in our products because people aren't necessarily looking at big, bulky strollers to go out whilst they're exercising or they're with their families. So the sales of our products right now have tripled. So we're very, very fortunate that we're in that position to be able to offer you not only an award-winning product, but a product that is so popular. So adding this to your range of products in your store is a bit of a no-brainer. And your carrier is designed to see you through baby carrying from newborn, so we don't need the insert in our Omni 360, so from newborn up to 20 kilos, so that's a good toddler size. And if you're really baby carrying at that point, we probably recommend that you're wearing them on your back like a backpack, and that's a bit of fun, but obviously it leaves you with your hands free to be able to manage other siblings and other children whilst you're carrying your newborn. So this lovely carrier is one of our new colours. It's called Chambray. It's come out for this summer. So obviously it's a beautiful light coloured blue with a lovely textured fabric. And you can see from the way it's constructed, we have that gorgeous ergonomic C shape that you get whilst baby is sitting in their carrier. We have our lumbar support and our lovely thick waistband, which gives us the support that we need when we're carrying babies. And it's fully adjustable as baby grows. You'll adjust the carrier. So it's really easy to adjust your carrier for baby. On the inside belt, you've got really strong Velcro adjustments. That means that as baby grows from newborn to 3 months and 6 months plus, you can adjust the seat size. And then on the front of your carrier, you can adjust your carrier from inward facing, which is the nice wide seat you need whilst they're facing you, and then the outward facing, so you just move your button across for outward facing. So we start with our carrier all undone so that we know that we can be fully adjusted. I've got my lovely newborn baby with me today, so I'm going to put it on the smallest setting. And I'm going to put my waistband around my tummy. If I bring the clip to the front, you can see it's got a safety elastic that I go through first. I clip the buckle in. And then I want to make sure that I've got this lumbar support in the middle of my back. So I'm going to hold it on my tummy area. I'm going to put it in a little bit on this side and a little bit on this side. And you can see that's nice and central. And I'm going to pick up my baby to chest. Sit her bottom down nice and low in the seat. The carrier comes up to the nape of her neck, and I'm going to put one of my shoulder straps over my shoulder. I'm going to reach behind, find the strap, bring it round to the front. Again, another safety elastic on the buckle, clip it in, and just take out any slack. Now, baby's arms, when they're this small, can go wherever's most comfortable. Over with my second shoulder strap. Pick up my strap behind, bring it round to the front, through the elastic, clip it in, and just take out the slack. Now we know with baby carrying that baby should be close enough to kiss. So if baby was too low, we just need to bring our waist belt up, pick her up, and tighten up our shoulder straps. But from this position, to make sure she's sat nice and deep in the seat, we twist her hips towards us. Widen the seat, that brings her knees up nice and high, her feet low, so we've got that perfect M shape in our carrier. We've got an adjustable head cushion. When they're newborn and they're quite tiny, you can tuck that in, just to give her head a little bit of extra support. As they grow to about 3 months plus, you might want to button it on the sides. And then of course, when they're outward facing, you can just button the cushion down, which they then chew on and dribble on, and that just becomes their cushion in the front. So this carrier is what we call a cotton carrier, and we do 2 carriers in the range. This is the cotton version. And this is the mesh version. So you can see the difference slightly, as we have mesh panels here and here, and across the straps. And this is slightly more lightweight. It is cooler in the summer, but people choose the carrier that either best fits them for what they need. But this one does mean it is quite versatile with the temperature, particularly for walking if the days are warm. All of our carriers come with a privacy hood, which is tucked in the pocket here. And you can use this to protect the top of baby's head from the sun. It just pops on the top of your shoulders. And you can also use it when you lengthen the straps. If you wanted to feed from your carrier, it gives you a little bit of extra privacy whilst baby latches on. That just tucks away. That's UV 50 protected, so the fabric has been UV applied. And we've got a fantastic little bum bag, which is removable if you want to, and you can put your essentials in there, particularly if you're a dog walking family or you're an outdoorsy family, you want to put your keys and maybe some money in here, then you're good to go. So you can see how well this fits around baby's shape, that lovely C shape in their back, and nice and wide to protect them under their knees, so you're fully supported. Now, all of our packaging is really well informed. So if you ever needed to know anything about the ergobaby carrier, you can see you've got weights, you can see all of our accreditations, you can see that we've got our ergo promise, how baby's positioned, what your carrier looks like, and your carrying positions. And we like to carry baby in this cross strap position, because you could see how easy it was for me to put the carrier on. But if you do like it in that traditional H shape, then everything is on there for you to do that too. So For retail, you would expect that we have lots of different colours in the ergobaby Omni 360 range. As you would expect from most retailers, blues, midnight blue, onyx black, and pearl grey. These are our most popular colours. So these sell by the bucket loads. But on our website, which will give you the best view of our colour range, we have probably 25 different colours, ranging from different blues, different shades. We have plums, we have blush. This is a new colour for the summer, as is a lilac colour that's coming out. We also have a gorgeous grey tweed, which is called Classic Weave. We do this in a grey and a blue, so that tends to match in with a lot of people's travel systems that they have. But we also have gorgeous prints, which families love, but these tend to come in the cotton fabric rather than the mesh fabric. So Chambray here is in the cotton, so is Trunks Up. So that's a few examples of what you're likely to see in the colour range of the Omni 360 as well. So to take baby out, we have safety clips on the side. So if you squeeze them, they don't just open. You have to squeeze, lift the bar in the middle, release it from the elastic, do both sides, squeeze and lift, untuck it, both shoulders down, and then baby's out. And she's very happy. And then you can just unclip your waist belt and remove your carrier. And that is so well supported, it actually makes you stand upright really straight, so it's really supportive. So that's our Omni 360, and that has been our hero product for a long time, as I said. But in January this year, we were able to launch a beautiful newborn carrier. Don't know if you can see it there, which is called our Embrace. And our Embrace carrier, I like to call it our wrap hybrid, because being newborn, whilst our carriers are absolutely designed, our Omni 360 is designed to carry a newborn, they are quite sturdy, and our little baby bundles are so dainty, and we really want to wrap them up in something nice and snuggly. So our newborn carrier, specifically designed for our newborns for those first few weeks and months, is what I call a wrap hybrid. So it's nice and soft like a wrap, but you've got the added convenience of actually fastening it with a buckle. So you've got that to confidence, you don't have to tie it, which a lot of parents feel quite nervous about. How do I tie my wrap? So this gives you that confidence of actually fastening it with a buckle. So in the same way that our Omni goes on with a cross strap, our Embrace carrier goes on in a cross strap as well. So again, because we're dealing more with newborns, we don't have as thick a waistband, but we do have a lovely supportive waistband. We put the carrier on for newborns in a slightly shorter mode on the back. So that just means we give the waist belt a twist. Does up the same way. We put our clip through the safety elastic, into the buckle, nice secure clip, and we just fasten that so it's nice and snug around our tummy. I'm just going to cinch in that fabric a little bit for baby. We bring baby to chest in the same way, pop her legs either side and bring the carrier up over her back. And again, you can see just comes to the nape of her neck again. So in the same way we did before, we're going to go over with one shoulder strap, come around, find the straps behind, but this carrier is stretchy. So we've got a little bit of movement there, which you can see. So we just take the stretch out by pulling down first, come round to the front, and we pop the clip into the buckle, take out the slack. Same with the other side. As you can see, we're always holding baby secure. Here's my strap, take out the slack, bring it round to the front, clip it in. So we do the same again. We twist baby's hips towards us, which brings their knees up nice and high and make sure that that seat underneath her bottom is nicely spread out to support her knees. Now with this one, because it is like a wrap, I can just tuck those shoulders over my shoulders, those straps over my shoulders, gives baby a nice clear airway, nicely supported, and a lovely cross strap at the back. And again, that is how easy it is to put our products on. We're almost as close as skin to skin as you can get because there's no barrier between you and the baby. So baby is as close as they could be in your carriers, and it leaves you with your hands free to be able to get on with your day, whether that is doing things at home, doing things outside with other children, or, you know, getting jobs done that you need to do. So baby carrying has got so much it can bring to you and your lifestyle, and gives you the freedom to be able to comfort and snuggle baby whilst getting on with your day. So there she is, nice and cozy in her carrier. So again, because these are designed for younger babies, we don't have safety clips on these clips, but we just undo both shoulders, take our straps down, and we can take baby out. It's that simple. So that's our Embrace carrier, and as I say, that came out in January. It's already been I think Mumsnet awarded and well loved as an addition to the ergobaby range. It obviously folds up nice and small, so that's a great addition to your family. So that's our Embrace carrier. And the third product I wanted to showcase, because we've had a new launch of a version of Metro, is our Metro compact stroller. So hopefully you can see me from that far away, but this is what our Metro stroller looks like. It's a compact stroller. It's designed to fit in most airline cabin top bags. If you wanted to pop it in the carry bag, these are an accessory, but you can see it tucks nicely away in its own carry bag. So Metro has become a great addition to the ergobaby range. Version 1 was a great success, so we've now launched version 2. And the main key features that we wanted to improve on is baby's weight. So it's now up to 22 kilos. So with the seat, as you see it, it's obviously from about 5 to 6 months onwards, but we do a newborn kit that you would exchange for the seat pad, so you can use it from birth. So that's an additional accessory. But you can see from where baby is positioned, we've got a fabulously wide sun hood, and it's got your viewing mesh at the back. It's UV 50 protective, and one of the other additions is we changed the fabric to a more of a shower proof fabric on the hood, so it sits now nice and tight and you don't have to worry about the showers whilst you're out. A new accessory is our bumper bar, which is nice and easy to use to get baby in and out, and nice and easy to remove from the stroller if you don't want to have it on. So you just unclip the straps and you can take your bumper bar off. So baby here is snuggled in our gorgeous foot muff, which I love the fact that it's got zips on both sides. So if you do just want to get to their feet at the bottom, you can do. It's got a lovely waterproof section at the bottom for muddy shoes. Does zip all the way down for easy access of getting baby in and out. And of course, with the hood, and you can see where the straps come through, it fits into your stroller so easily because it's all done with Velcro. We've got a 5-point harness which attaches with the 2 clips either side, so baby can come in and out of the Metro really easily. Your foot muff comes off, as I say, because it's just velcroed behind the straps there, and that comes out all machine washable with a lovely plush interior and a shower proof exterior, so that's really good. So we were able to add in our ergonomic padding around the seat area in our new Metro. We've enhanced that in this version, so it gives a more comfortable seat. The knee rest comes as standard, and you've got 4 points of support for baby's knees here, and that just buttons down. Push buttons. There we go. Push the buttons and it releases down for their knees. And the recline on our Metro is as lie flat as you could get, but we just don't have it as a newborn approved, hence the newborn kit, which goes on if you wish to. So this is got quite a good length, so age wise it's going to last you really well. And the one thing that we are super proud of is the fact that you can fold your Metro with one hand and you're off. So it's as simple as that. It's lightweight, it's only 6.2 kilos, and it unfolds as easy as you folded it away. So it gives us a really good stroller for you to use if you're lacking on space, if you just want something compact for the car, or if you are traveling, then this option gives you everything. It's got a great basket underneath. We've got suspension in the front wheels. We have a new ratchet wheel at the back, and because they are solid rubber, there's no fear of any punctures. And it glides. I can't tell you how easy this is to maneuver. So when we get into a position of being able to come out and see you guys, we can obviously show you with your demos, but at the moment, hopefully you'll be able to see from what I've shown you how nice and versatile and easy that is to use. So there are our 3 main products today. I hope that's given you at least a snapshot of the ergobaby Omni 360, the Embrace newborn carrier, and the Metro compact stroller, and I'll be delighted to answer any questions.
Please, sorry, just briefly before, Nikki, you asked about, you said about the 3 best-selling colours. Could you just tell me again what those are, please?
So, hi, I think I recognise that lady's face. Are you in Stanley's?
Yeah, I am.
Hi, I can't remember your name, but Ali looks after you, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
So our 3 best-selling colours. So you've got our mesh carrier. So the Cool Air mesh carrier has by far overtaken a lot of the cotton styles. But we have onyx black.
Yeah.
We have midnight blue.
Yeah.
And we have pearl grey.
Okay.
So because most retailers will play safe on core colours, so they are absolutely our core colours. But last year we launched the classic weave in Cologne, and this has been amazing. So this has got a gorgeous like herringbone effect in the fabric. So this works very well for people wanting to coordinate their range.
So that's really hold that any closer to the camera, Nikki, because we couldn't quite see the herringbone there. I don't know if we can get a close up.
Does that show you?
Yeah, it's not quite picking it up. Oh yeah, that's it. I can see now. That's clear for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can see how the mesh is quite see-through.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's where you get the lovely sort of cooler, more lightweight carrier.
Okay,
Lovely.
cool. Thank you very much.
And then the cotton, we're able to just do like fabric designs, which, you know, because we can print on these. So the cotton carriers tend to be the ones which are a little bit more decorative. But as I say, the Coulee mesh has by far become our best-selling carrier.
Nikki, how can people contact you?
So you guys can contact either Ali and myself. Our contact details are on the Nursery Online. We have a shop page which you can go to, which has also got our phone numbers on there. I think it's only got Ali's email address, but mine would be the same, just nlawrence@ergobaby. And as I say, I do south below, but please don't worry about who you email, because we'll share your details and come back to you with you know, your inquiries. But yes, Ali does north, I do south. Our phone numbers are on there, and we even have customer services on our ergobaby website. So hopefully you'll come through directly from Nursery Online, which would be great.
So I've just dropped the link for your stand, your virtual stand, within the Zoom chat. So if anybody wants to go and take a look.
Go and take a look. You'll see all our new colours of Metro, our new colours of our Aura Wrap, our new colours of our Omni 360, and obviously our core colour range in the Omni 360 as well.
Okay, that's brilliant. Well, thanks everybody for coming for this first online demo. There's loads more, as you know, throughout today and throughout tomorrow, so please do join in and have a chat to Nikki. I think you've probably got your WhatsApp chat open right now on your show stand, so if people do want to have a chat with you, they can use that.
They can do that too. Okay. Thanks, Ina.
Thanks, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.